He doesn't have any friends. He was in his own world. He was not communicating with anyone. I didn't know my son's voice. It was so hard to accept your kid is different from everyone. We decided to start with daycare for Sammy. After 1 month, the director, she contacted us and told that your kid, he's not like everyone. He's not playing with anyone, he's just staying in a corner. He doesn't have any friends, and it is so hard to manage your kid. So you probably need to see your pediatrician because something is wrong here.
I went through the whole diagnostic process with Sam and his family and provided their family a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder. On one hand, parents are really relieved to receive a diagnosis, but then on the other end, there's also feelings of fear and uncertainty.
It was hard to accept that your kid has some disabilities, and we were like kind of lost. We didn't know what to do next.
When I first met Sam, he virtually had no communication skills. He was using one-syllable sounds to communicate, and his eye contact wasn't great. He really had no way to tell people what he wanted or what he needed in an effective way, and especially in the classroom.
It's really hard because he wants something, so he's trying to get it, and I tried to figure out what he wants.
We started working on sign language. So the first thing we did was work on the sign for more, which is this. And as soon as that happened, we saw like the spark. And with his speech pathologists and with the behavior technicians working with him 20-25 hours a week on all of his skills, we've seen him go from that one sign to being able to use a pretty sophisticated communication device where before he could communicate with one sign to get something that he wanted.
Children like Sam have received those therapies do show better outcomes long term, specifically in the areas of daily living skills and social behavior.
Because of that device and because of the therapy we have, we can understand him better, his needs.
You could see that he had the cognitive ability to do so many things that just his language was holding him back.
When he first came to us, holding a pencil or a marker was really challenging for him and really aversive. So we've slowly encouraged him through the right amount of reinforcement and praise to be comfortable holding a pencil, and he is now writing his name independently with a visual prompt.
When my son came to the Easter Seals, he couldn't talk. Mama, Papa, like basic words. And you cannot imagine, I never heard my son's voice before, so it was so sorry, when I heard it for the first time, so like, wow, this is the way you sound like.
Sammy can do anything. He's going to need the support, but he's already learning to communicate, he's learning to write, he's learning to read, and he is putting in the work that he needs, and the team is giving him what he needs to be successful.
I hope my Sam one day will graduate from the university. He will have a good job, he will get married, he will have kids, and everything we can do is right now when he's growing. I mean, I can, my husband, Easter Seals, like all the therapies, we can prepare him for that life, for adult's life.
He's gonna be full of life. I wanna see him like me.